all baseball mitts, things that aren't being used, gathering dust. They bring them in there. That's neat. And our next guest told me about something that was really neat. A listener of ours that said, hey, Scott, you got to hear about this. Dave Spickler, who's from Lighthouse Commodities, they started something called the Birthday Beacon program. They have partners that help put on these birthday parties, and we're going to talk with one of the partners today. Dave is here, as well as our guest from Better Together ND. How's that sound like for a great organization? Alexis West, who's the care coordinator there. I'll start with you, Dave. As the founder and CEO of a company, Lighthouse Commodities, many people would be familiar with. How is it that you go to start something called this Birthday Beacon idea? Tell us a little bit about the early innovation that led to that.
Scott, I sure will. Thank you for having us on, and I've listened to you for many, many years. This is actually a real treat for me to get to speak a little bit here with you today. It's kind of an honor and a treat. So, but Birthday Beacon was kind of born out of a strategy meeting our company had about a year ago. We were coming up then on our 9-year anniversary of Lighthouse Commodities. Now it's been almost 10 years, and we were getting really good at what we do and how we do it, and it gotten to be quite a large company that started right here in Bismarck in North Dakota. But we started asking ourselves why. Why are we doing this, and what do we want our why to be going forward? What do we want it to be? And we said, well, what if we could do something that really benefits people locally in a big way, and something that we're really a part of. We're in the thick of, not just a small contributor to a major worldwide thing, but something we can really touch and feel. And that kind of spanned to what's something that we could potentially solve. And we said, well, what better deal than just for if you're a child who's a wonderful kid or even a wonderful family, but maybe don't have the means to have a birthday party, we could solve that. We could give every child that deserves one and doesn't get to have one a fun destination birthday party. We could figure out all the loops to do that, provide the funding to do that, et cetera. And that is so important. Those are the most formative memories that children have, is these events, these days that are special to them like that, and it can change their entire worldview going forward. If you're in a challenging situation, you maybe don't even know what a good day is supposed to feel like, but if we can give someone a birthday party or a party for any reason, they get to know what a good day feels like then. So that's what we set out to do with Birthday Beacon starting about 9 months ago.
It's amazing what you've done in a year, and what a great idea. A business that goes about their work day in and day out serving their clients, but coming up with a way to give back. Alexis, you're with Better Together North Dakota, and one of the nominating partner organizations with the folks at Lighthouse Commodities. Describe the typical birthday party and the recipients for these.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for having us on here. So a typical birthday party, there's so many options that Birthday Beacon has put together. Personally, I've done birthday parties at the Larks games. I did a birthday party. It was opening night for the Larks, and it was pretty cool. They had a couple pizzas for all the kids. They brought the Larks players and Clark the Lark out to meet the kids prior to the game. And they put them on the big screen, and they got ice cream and got to run around and play in the jump houses. I mean, it was pretty incredible, that birthday party, what they were able to do for these kids. Younger age kids, I've done gymnastics or Sky Zone, and they make sure the kids are very well fed and get lots of treats. And the kind of people that I've kind of helped arrange these parties for, I guess my typical clientele usually doesn't have a whole lot of money. I've got a lot of clients that do have kids, and when their choices are either pay for a birthday party for their kid or put food on the table for the month, obviously the birthday party takes the back seat.
Yeah, and again, we don't think about this day to day. We don't. I wish we had more time to talk about this. What a great idea. How many birthday parties so far have you done in that year, Dave?
We're at 150 and growing. We've been averaging about 20 a month during the school year.
And I'd encourage you to learn more about this. Have this spread wide and far. I know it is already spreading outside of place. We'll have you back.